Hey guys, Marlo back again with another unboxing and review from NECA Toys. And if you saw my previous video, it was mainly on the second version here of the Godzilla 89. This is the second version, this is the first version. That video is done, so if you haven't checked it out already, I'll put links in the description. In this video, we'll focus more on the second version here of the 2003 Godzilla. Again, this is the first version artwork. So that video is done, and again I'll put links in the description if you want to see the review on that first version. So we'll focus more on the second version here. Let's get everything else out of the way and take a closer look at the second repainted version of the Godzilla 2003 figure by NECA Toys. So here we have the front of the box. Obviously the artwork is different. The side of the box, the back of the box with some nice product images there at the back, and right there if you want to just pause the video if you want to read all that so we can keep moving along. The other side of the box there, the top side, Godzilla Tokyo S.O.S, Godzilla Mothra Mecha-Godzilla, and at the bottom, just in case, we have the UPC. And like all the ultimate NECA figures, we have the flap door that opens up to reveal the figure inside, as well as another cool product image there of the Godzilla 2003 figure. Again, this is a repainted version. You could see that blast effect on his chest, which really looks cool, and I really liked how the sculpt on this 2003 figure came out if you saw my previous video. So let's go ahead and get him out of the package, take a look at him, and compare him to the first version. And here we have the Godzilla 2003, the second version or repainted version, out of the package. And all he comes with is the tail, which you need to attach with the familiar instruction sheet, tongue twister there, instruction sheet, where, you know, it shows you need to heat up some water to soften the tail, or you can use a blow dryer, and that helps a lot to make it easier to plug in the tail. In the background there you can see the backdrop that comes in the package, which is different from the first version. I think the first version had a daytime scene with Tokyo Tower that was like blown up, so here we have a nighttime scene of Tokyo with the Tokyo Tower, looking pretty cool, kind of like that backdrop there. So here is the figure. Before we move on to the details and a closer look, let's go ahead and get this tail attached. Alright, and so we got the tail attached, and you can see how cool he looks with that really long tail. Definitely love the way this came out with the NECA version here. Wasn't always a huge fan of this design, but as far as the toy and what NECA did, I really like how they captured the design. So just giving you guys a good look at all the crazy new paint apps. See all the details on this guy. I'm not going to go over the articulation because it's pretty much the same as the first version. I'll put links in the description if you want to see more details on that as far as articulation and everything. But let's get on with this and compare him to the first version. So right here we have the first version, and it's going to be the same exact figure. Let me see if I can get his mouth open. There you go. Same exact figure, just new paint apps again on the second version. So as far as the artwork, let me get the artwork there from the first box. As you know, I don't have much room, so I simply cut the flap off of the boxes. And I like to save that because they're nice poster images, so I'll probably do the same with the second version there. But anyhow, you can see the two figures side by side. Same exact figures. I like how this figure is still a sort of a matte finish to him, as opposed to with the 89 Godzilla second version. That one came out kind of glossy, but I guess that's because of the Biollante barf on that guy. But this guy looks really cool. Let's see, get this guy a little bit more upright. I have him posed differently a little bit from the second version, but they are the same. You fix the lighting there. So you can see, oh, I got this guy a little bit more upright. That tail is long, it's kind of getting in the way, but you can see with the chest some of the differences there. A lot of differences actually, because of all the new paint apps. Even with the toenails, you can see they hit the toes, and the fingernails have a little bit more, well, it's a little bit darker on this guy. Again, it's just a matter of how they apply the paint apps on, I guess, each particular figure. But the main thing is this kind of blast effect going on with the figure itself. And with the profile, you can see there that kind of electric shock looking stuff going on all over the body. And of course the fins are also touched up with some nice blue effects going on there. I kind of like how that looks. So that's pretty neat. Don't know if it's Godzilla charging up or something, but again, that looks really cool. That contrast of different colors going on there with the yellows and whites and oranges, again with the blue there on the fins. Let me see if I can get a shot of the back here. Again, these tails are just extra long on these guys. You can see how the paint is applied on both. And moving on to the other side just to get a look at the details once again on the new figure and the old. Just really like how they did all this crazy electric type effects all over the figure. And just really great details overall. Like some dry brushing going on throughout, just like on the original version. Looking really, really cool. So that's more or less it. Doesn't come with anything else, no atomic breath or anything like that. Just a repaint again of the first version. And as far as repaints are concerned, I don't usually go for them, but in this case these are going to be some of the last Godzilla figures from NECA, at least for a while, until they can regain their license back after King Kong versus Godzilla, or Godzilla versus King Kong, whatever. And hopefully NECA will get that license back and continue to pump out some great Godzilla figures, because they are really doing a great job with this line. So that's more or less it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the unboxing and review. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Be sure to share the video, like the video, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. As always, take care, stay safe, keep on collecting, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.